My clock is showing different time than yours, right?
Yeah.
Is it a time dilation? My clock is showing different time than yours, right?
Yeah.
Is it a time dilation?
There are two types of time dilation. One is relativistic time dilation.
Yeah.
We'll talk one by one about this.
And
And
another one is gravitational time dilation,
Yeah.
right? Oh, that means we'll like never die if everybody is traveling. Oh,
so you are on the earth and I travel on a spaceship close to the speed of light.
so that means we'll be living longer than the people on Earth.
Yeah.
Welcome to our shortcast, and we talk about science with Arif Ali. We
Hello, guys.
discuss so many aspects of physics, science, and all things. What are we discussing about?
What
like
are you?
my
what-
watch? It's 12:20 right now,
Okay.
but it should have been like maybe 9 something, 9 p.m.
Why, bro?
It's like my battery is out, So let's talk about time dilation today.
Okay, time dilation.
Yeah, time dilation.
Just because his clock was out of battery.
Yeah, let's talk about time dilation.
Time dilation.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What do you want to know about time dilation?
Actually, I want to know, like, maybe I have a motorbike that can travel to up to 80% of the speed of light.
Oh, thanks God, he kept that to 80%. Okay.
80% of the speed of light, and then I took like 1 hour of ride, and then I come back to see you.
Yeah.
Then would I see the same you? Yeah, it is right. In some aspects, it is right. But
This is like it's so weird, like talking about things that the other guy don't know about.
no, actually, I have only a little understanding of time.
Yeah, I know, I'm just having fun, bro. So
Yeah, just tell me, like.
I want you to speak throughout this video.
And one more thing, like when you travel in plane.
Yeah.
When you travel in plane, like what happens is like sometimes you you start your journey at like 4 p.m. let's say.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it's a 4-hour flights, and then you reach there by like 5 p.m. So it's also kind of time dilation, right? Not from a scientific perspective, I'm saying, like from a common logic perspective.
Okay.
So many people have confusion about this.
Let's get back to some technical things, otherwise people might make a lot of trolls out of these.
Okay.
Yeah, his watch is out of battery. So
No, that's why I remembered about the time dilation.
okay.
And one more thing.
Yeah.
So
I want
If
you to
I-
speak throughout this podcast, bro.
So if I
Yeah.
like go to speed on, I like started, maybe I have a motorbike that can travel to up to 80% of the speed of light.
Oh, thanks God, he kept that to 80%. Okay.
80% of the speed of light, and then I took like 1 hour of ride, and then I come back to see you.
Yeah.
Then would I see the same you? Or
No.
would you see me the same me?
No. You will see when you travel, like.
I would see you. What
Let's
I
get
would
into
see.
the examples, like after we actually describe the basics of time dilation.
Okay.
So, okay, finally I am speaking, guys.
Okay.
May I?
Yeah.
It's his podcast, so I've got to take permissions.
Yeah. Speak, man.
So, time dilation, there are two types of time dilation.
Yeah.
Okay, and when we get into the equivalence principle, it's actually the same type, but there are two types of time dilation. One is relativistic time dilation.
Yeah.
We'll talk one by one about this. And
another one is gravitational time dilation,
yeah,
right?
the second one is gravitational time dilation.
Yeah.
So what happens in relativistic time dilation is, according to Einstein's theory of relativity, when I am in motion
Yeah.
with respect to your state, like you are at rest and I am like moving away from you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in motion and you
Your
are at
time
rest.
slows down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whenever I am in relative motion to him, then my clock will tick slower than his.
Yeah.
Are you getting it? So, and it's a real thing.
So is it just the clock that slows down,
Yeah.
or your biological process, your hair growing, and like everything that's like your heart pumping,
Yeah,
your
everything.
body,
See,
everything?
completely the whole biology, the whole physics, the whole chemistry, everything slows down when time dilation occurs for a system.
Okay.
Everything. Like
Everything
if
slows
I'm
down.
in motion, then my hairs are growing slower than yours. My heart is pumping blood in a slower speed than yours, and
But right
everything.
now, why we don't feel is because we just compare very, very, very small,
Yeah.
small speed comparison to speed of light,
Yeah, see,
right?
see, time dilation occurs at every speed, but it is observable only at relativistic speed. And relativistic speed is speed that is like close to the speed of light.
Yeah.
And in our general, like in our
Like
daily
when I'm
life,
going on
in
motorbike.
bike or car, even in plane, we are
Yeah.
not even like close to the speed of light. Not even.
Not
Yeah.
even, not
So we don't. There is time dilation, but there is no time dilation,
So it's not just a
so that
difference
it
of
can be
milliseconds,
distincted.
you
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
that,
Not
right?
even like fraction of second.
So what I think is,
Hmm.
in future, we'll be seeing fridge
Yeah.
in which like you put in apple and then they have a machine like that that makes that run faster than speed of light, or maybe close to speed in light, not the faster one. And then that apple will never
Oh
decay.
my God! Like you should patent this idea, man.
Yeah, and like there will be no
Why are you just talking about Apple?
like anything.
What about people?
like putting people in? Oh, that one will like never die. If everybody is traveling, oh man,
You're-
I'm just thinking.
You see,
So, okay, so let's say
I'll give you a scenario, okay? Like you are on the earth, I always keep you on the earth, okay? Because I
Okay.
want you safe, man.
okay,
Okay, so you are on the earth and I travel on a spaceship close to the speed of light for
Okay.
for some time.
yeah,
And when I get back,
I'll be
I will,
older, man.
yeah, you will be older than me because my time was dilated, my time was slowed
And
down
then you'll
in
start having
comparison
some
to
young
yours.
friends, right?
Yeah, I'll say, uncle, how are you, uncle?
Okay.
So that is all about time dilation, and time dilation is not just a hypothesis, it's not just a theory, it's a real thing.
Okay.
It's a real thing and it has applications as well. Like, and there are many experimental evidences, guys. Like one of the very, like, in the beginning there was an experiment called Hatfield-Keating
So,
experiment.
I have a question.
It proved to be it consisted of planes containing atomic clocks and moving all around the globe and comparing the clocks, and
I have a question.
that's how it was experimentally proven. Okay, now please.
So let's say we develop a spaceship,
Yeah,
a very big spaceship, okay?
yeah,
A spaceship bigger than the size of Earth,
yeah,
and everybody from
Yeah.
the Earth
yeah,
gets into that spaceship,
yeah,
and they are like, and it's traveling that planet
yeah.
The
That
spaceship
spaceship.
planet.
Yeah.
is started traveling at 99% of the speed of light.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And will like all the people inside the spaceship, will they never die, or like
No,
they'll have longer life?
no. According to the people in that spaceship, okay, like
In
if both of us,
comparison to here,
let me
So let's say
explain.
we two-
Let me explain.
Okay.
Okay, we both are in the spaceship, okay,
okay,
and our friends are there on Earth.
okay,
Okay, we will be traveling in the spaceship close to the speed of light. Okay, it means our time will be dilated, slowed down, extremely slowed down.
okay,
Okay, so our biological process, our physical process, all the process will be slowed down in comparison to the people on Earth, because we are in motion
So that
with
means
respect to
what-
Earth.
Oh.
Let me complete, please, man. He can't resist. So what happens is our clock is slowed down, but we will be observing the normal time. We will be experiencing the normal time. But when we come back to Earth, there will be like years passed away, decades passed away, Okay, your even your children will be old and close to death.
So that means we'll be living longer than the people on earth.
Yeah,
That is what I meant, you know.
yeah.
And
So
we'll
that's
be
the thing.
living longer than the people on earth.
Yeah, far longer.
Yeah, in
Not just
not in
longer.
comparison to you and me,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We can
Because we are already on a spaceship.
if we are capable
So
of
that means if you want a longer lifeline,
yeah.
then maybe like we should do that.
Yeah, it's not like people usually think that traveling at the speed of light might be like, oh, like
No,
this.
it's still not, because when you are traveling in plane,
Yeah.
you still feel like you are not in a motion, right? And you are
Yeah.
just nothing. You'll never know like you're traveling in a plane or you're sitting in a room, right? Because room, this room could be inside of a jet as well, right? And we would never know.
Yeah, until we don't like feel extreme acceleration, it's everything is under our control. We will not feel like boost kind of thing. If we accelerate like slowly and slowly and slowly, and anyhow we reach to closer to the speed of light, then we are going to live very long, guys.
Oh my god.
Very
Time
long.
dilation. I think there will be. in
And
future
the
there will
second
be-
kind of time dilation.
Oh, second time.
The second type of time dilation is gravitational time dilation.
Okay.
And that occurs in a way that if you are under any gravitational influence,
Okay.
then you will experience your clock ticking slower.
Oh.
The stronger the gravitational field, the slower will be your clock. That is why, you know, black hole has extreme gravitational
I was
force.
about to tell you that. You know? Yeah.
He's informed, guys. He's going to like. So when we get to the vicinity or close to the black hole and experience extreme gravity,
Then your time is like kind of stopped, right?
yeah, when
you
when
reach
you
to singularity.
yeah, no, when you reach to the event horizon, when you reach to the surface of the event horizon of the black hole, then your time is stopped.
Just like mine, right?
Yeah, just like yours.
Okay, I need to change the battery, man.
So see, like now I'll let you travel because it's about black hole, okay? When you are
Okay.
traveling toward the black hole, okay, the closer you get to the black hole, I will be seeing that your time is getting slower and slower, slower and slower, slower and slower, and there will be a time when you reach the event horizon.
Okay.
I don't know what happens with you, but I will never see you enter the event horizon, because when you reach the event horizon, your time is completely stopped for
Oh,
me.
yeah, yeah.
And you will be observed like stuck there forever and ever and ever and ever, guys.
Just because my time is stopped, right?
Yeah, and this is time dilation, and it has a
Wow.
lot of effects as well. You know, have you heard about length contraction?
Yeah, I've heard about. I've even seen a ladder experiment.
Ah, good
They are
man.
crossing the ladder in like very speed.
He's killing it,
And then-
guys. He's killing it. Like
I've seen an experiment in which what they do is like they put a ladder
yeah,
this way, like what do we call this, horizontal or what?
horizontally ladder,
I always get confused about this. Okay,
ladder
They
through a
keep-
tunnel.
through a tunnel, and then the size of the ladder is actually bigger than the tunnel.
Yeah, it's longer than the tunnel's length.
Yeah, it's longer than the tunnel's length, and when they are crossing it like in a very good speed,
Yeah.
then they say like it fits
In the
in some part of like frame.
yeah,
It fits inside that, but if you like don't cross it, then you can see one side. that's
I will
coming out
try
of
to
the
elaborate it. Okay.
Okay.
What happens in that experiment is like it's a thought experiment.
tunnel. Oh, just a thought experiment.
It's a thought
right?
experiment,
Oh, I thought
but
maybe
it's a
they-
real one as well. Like it's not like impossible kind of thing. There's a ladder of
Okay.
length L, okay, and there's a tunnel which has length which is shorter than the ladder. Okay,
That
then
is like
shorter
less
than the
than L.
ladder. So
Okay.
you can't, according to our preconceived notions of the classical science, we can't imagine the ladder getting fit inside a tunnel which is shorter in length, right? You will see some part of ladder coming out.
Otherwise, you
or-
have to break it and then put it like this. Man.
yeah, otherwise you have to break it. Otherwise, it's not possible. See, but when that ladder is moved at a relativistic speed, there occurs some kind of length contraction, and for an observer outside the tunnel, it will observe the ladder at some frame. It gets fit inside the tunnel, and that's because of length contraction, and length contraction is the consequence, one of the consequences of time dilation.
Oh, so that is length contraction. Like
Yeah.
Even bigger things.
Yeah,
fit.
like even we can say that when a spaceship is moving at a relativistic speed, okay, when a spaceship
Okay.
is moving at a relativistic speed, then its length get contracted
Okay.
in the direction of the motion, okay, like only this will be contracted, only this will be contracted, and this will be the same because it's moving in this direction.
Yeah.
And that happens, it's a real thing, it's a real shit. And that's the consequence, one of the consequences of time dilation.
Yeah, we've discussed so many things about time dilation. Right?
Yeah.
I love the concept of time dilation. You know?
Yeah, and there are concepts that we can develop time machine,
Using time dilation.
yeah, using this fundamental of time dilation. And there are a lot of instrumental scientists.
Okay, let's
Who are
keep that
working.
let's
Yeah.
keep that for another episode.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope if you are a science lover, then maybe you would have enjoyed this video. And thank you so much for watching. And please do like and subscribe if you.
And thank you so much, man, you make the talk so interesting. That's why I love to have like talk with him. And
Welcome, and we'll come back again with more interesting topic. Thank you so much.